Have you ever heard someone say, shoulda? Oh yeah, I should have done that. What's it mean? In this American English pronunciation video, you're going to learn about shoulda, woulda, coulda. Shoulda is a reduction of should have. I made a video years ago about dropping the H in words like have. We do it all the time in spoken American English. But in shoulda, we're going a lot further than just dropping the H. We're reducing the A vowel to the schwa, and we're dropping the V sound. All we're left with is the schwa, shoulda, woulda, coulda. Note that the L is silent in these words, and they all have the vowel as in book, where the lips flare a little bit and there's some tension in the back of the tongue as it lifts a little bit. Should, would, could, shoulda, woulda, coulda. Let's look at some sentences. I should have been there. You could have been hurt. I should have seen it coming. I would have been there. We could have tried harder. I would have thought so. Sometimes I pronounce these words like this, all the way reduced, and sometimes I make a light V sound. V, v, v. There's no reason why I do it one way or another. I just know that I do, and you'll probably hear it both ways. Now, you don't want to try to write them this way, but speaking, yes, do it. These reductions sound like natural American English. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. These three words together is a phrase we sometimes use to say, oh well. Man, I wish I'd bought Apple stock 10 years ago. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Bonus. Let's learn the negative too. Should not have. Americans will say this, shouldna. Shouldna. Drop the word not and just make an N sound. So it's going to sound like 2 or 3 syllables depending on how fast you transition from D to N. Shouldna. Shouldna. Right after should, hold out an N. Shouldn't. The tongue position for D and N is almost the same. Shouldna. Then just release the tongue to make the schwa. Shouldna. Shouldna. This is the same for couldn't have, couldna, and wouldn't have, wouldna. Let's look at some example sentences. Shouldn't have, shouldna. I shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry. It shouldn't have started already. Shouldna. Couldn't have, couldna. You couldn't have known. We couldn't have made it anyway. Couldna, couldna. Wouldn't have, wouldna. I wouldn't have said that. It wouldn't have mattered. Wouldna, wouldna. I hope you'll now be more comfortable identifying these phrases when you hear them and reducing them yourself in conversation. If there's a word or phrase you'd like help pronouncing, please put it in the comments below. Don't forget to sign up for my mailing list by clicking here or in the description below to keep up with all my latest videos. It's free. That's it, and thanks so much for using Rachel's English. If you liked this video, be sure to subscribe. Either click here or in the description. But don't stop there. Keep learning with my American English in Real Life playlist, my Ben Franklin playlist, or my Word of the Week series. Click on me to check out my channel where there are hundreds of great videos. Don't forget to visit my website where you can learn about my premium membership and online courses.